In the previous video we did AMU and the carbon C12 atom and how it relates to the mass of other atoms and elements. So today we'll expand the topic and do gram atomic mass. So what is gram atomic mass? Basically it's the mass of a substance in grams, as simple as that. When we talk about the mass of substance, we mean that the substance should be a single atom and not a molecule. It should be an atom. So let me take an example. So when we talk about oxygen, its mass is 16U. But 16U is the mass of a single oxygen atom. Mass of one oxygen atom. So when we say that the mass of oxygen is 16 gram, we mean that is the mass of Na oxygen atoms, which means it's the mass of the Avogadro's number, or the 6.022 into 10 is about 23 number of oxygen atoms. If we just remove the U, or AMU is the same thing, we can also write 16 AMU is the same thing. So we remove the U or AMU and put in the G for grams. Yes, but in that conversion we first talk about the mass of one oxygen atom. That's why we use U or AMU. But when we replace it with G, grams, we talk about the Na number of oxygen atoms. So now we've understood that. Let's come to gram molecular mass. Gram molecular mass is basically the same thing as the gram atomic mass, with the differences being that we talk about the mass of a molecule when we talk about gram molecular mass. In the gram atomic mass, we express the mass of an atom, but in this we express the mass of a molecule. So let's take an example like of H2O. Its mass is like 1 plus 1 plus 16, which is 18U, which is the mass of one H2 molecule. But when we talk about 18 gram, that is the mass of NaH2 molecules. And now we're going to start molar mass. So molar mass is just as simple as the mass of 1 mole substance in grams. It's basically the same thing as the gram atomic mass or the gram molecular mass. It means that the mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms or molecules, this can take both, of a substance. So for example, when I take oxygen, it is 16 gram. When I take H2O, it is 18 gram.